So I want to show you guys products that I use on my face after I wash it to do like this little quick at-home facial. So I wash my face with a Fenty Beauty. You already know, baby. And so after I wash my face with the Fenty Beauty, I use the Peter Thomas Roth Pro Strength Lactic Pore Treatment. 30% lactic acid complex, formula 054A, improves the look of pores, clarity, and radiance with a high dose refining rinse off treatment. You put it on your face, you let it sit for 2 to 3 minutes, and then you rinse it off with cold water for it to neutralize your pores. So basically it just is gonna like tighten those pores and get those pores really cleaned out. I usually use the Hydra Boost Hydrating 100% Hydrogel Mask by Neutrogena. Hyaluronic acid instantly quenches skin, deeply hydrates, and leaves skin supple and hydrated. So that's what I usually use on my face as a mask to hydrate my skin after I wash it. I don't do this every day because I have very oily skin, but I do it probably once a week just to like rehydrate and clean my pores out. So that's what we're gonna get into. I have my hair pinned back. Y'all see? Maven clip-ins. Yep, shout out. All right, so let's get into it. All right, so I'm gonna rinse my face off with cold water. Go through the usual Fenty Beauty steps, Fenty Skin steps. So we're gonna rinse off with cold water. Just gonna pat dry the towel. Okay, then I'm just gonna go ahead and use the Fenty Skin Fat Water. These are the same steps I usually do, but only this time we're gonna do a facial. I'm gonna take a cotton round and the Garnier Skin Active Water Rose Micellar Cleansing Water, all-in-one hydrating. This is what I use to get my makeup off. This stuff works amazing. So we're gonna toss this out. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply the Peter Thomas Roth Lactic Pore Treatment to my skin. Just gonna dot it on. And then I'm just gonna smooth it onto my skin. Make sure I'm covering all those areas. Okay, so I'm basically gonna let this sit on my face for 2 to 3 minutes and then I'll be right back. So this is a clear mask, just kind of like set into my pores, clean them out with the lactic pore treatment. And then once this is done, I'm gonna rinse my face off with cold water and then start the Neutrogena Hydra Boost facial mask. All right guys, so it's been 2 to 3 minutes. I'm going to rinse this lactic pore treatment mask off my face with cold water to neutralize it. And then I'm going to start the Neutrogena Hydra Boost facial mask. Alright guys, so I'm back. I've had the mask on for about 15 minutes. So I'm actually gonna just remove it. Let's start with the top one. Woo! Baby, you see that skin though? When I tell y'all, do y'all see that skin though? Oh my gosh, like bomb. Okay, so anyway, now we can moisturize. Fenty Skin moisturizer. So I use 2 pumps of the Fenty Skin moisturizer, and then I'm just gonna go and dot it on top of my skin. Like, it is so smooth because of that face mask. Like, a combination of the face mask and the lactic pore treatment. First of all, my pores appear smaller because of the lactic pore treatment. So that's one reason why my face feels smoother. And then with the hydrating mask, they just work hand in hand for the type of skin that I have. So this is what works for me. This is what works for my skin type. My skin's very oily, but then it can also get very dry. So, I mean, I guess you could say I have like combination skin or whatever. So, yes, you guys, like, healthy skin is the way to go. Yes. The last thing that I use, and I don't use this every day, but the last thing that I use is Light Stem. They basically manufacture and design the Light Stem UV light that you apply to your skin. And then when you press this button at the top, the UV light will come on, and then you just apply it to the areas where you have acne, and you hold it on there for 3 minutes, and then it'll beep when it's done. It helps to kill all those bacteria and toxins that sit in your pores and create all that acne, and then it basically results in clear skin. And then also, when you order the Light Stem, it comes with the travel case. And then when you get closer to the areas like around your eyes and your eyebrows, to protect your eyes, they also include these goggles. As you guys remember, or if you do remember from the last video, I don't get my eyebrows waxed or plucked. I got them done once before and I had a really bad allergic reaction, and it basically like caused my eyebrows to get really swollen and red. So I was like, never again. So I just did my facial, so that's why your girl's skin is glowing. So this is how I do my eyebrows. I use a razor and I use a brush, and then I actually just Sephora sent this to me as one of my points rewards. It's called the Grande Brow Enhancing Serum. It says apply once daily to the natural shape of your brow, 6-week supply. So I'm gonna try this, and it's like a serum that I guess you put on top of your brows after you do them, and it basically helps them get a little bit more full, because my eyebrows are very thin. I've always had very thin eyebrows. I've never had like thick, dark, full, natural eyebrows. Mine have always just been like thin, so I just basically like line them and arch them a little bit underneath, and then I brush them out, and then I put the serum on top just to make them a little bit more full. First I go in and I brush them through. So you see how like there's little hairs underneath of this one. So I'm just gonna brush it through, and then I'm gonna go in with the razor. Get rid of those hairs underneath. I wanted to show you guys the premium teeth whitening kit by a company called BRYTN Smile. This video is sponsored by them, so thank you so much. And let's get right into it. So this is the company, and they are FDA approved. So I'm gonna unbox it and then show you guys how it works, and basically my review on it so far. So let's get into it. And it just opens up like that. And then inside you have your user's manual. Let's see how it works. This is basically a guide to basically your before and after. So it comes like this. This is the actual whitening mouthpiece that goes inside of your mouth. And then it has the LED lights, batteries. I'm gonna pull this up. And then in here you have the 3 whitening pens that you apply to your teeth first, and then you would apply the mouthpiece and hit the button like that. The first blue mode is the 15-minute treatment. So this is if you want optimal teeth whitening. And then the blue and red mode, which is this one. The second mode, which is this one, the blue and red mode, is for a full mouth treatment to help eliminate bacteria and odor in the mouth. And this lasts for 10 minutes. When you're ready to charge your BRYTN Smile mouthpiece, you just use your cord, and then it attaches right onto the mouthpiece. And then when it's blinking blue, that's how you know it's charging. I'm gonna rinse my mouth out with some water and then get started with this teeth whitening. gel pen